Hey guys, what you doing? I am excited to be in a new year, and I am excited to be here with you guys. Now, I was asked to play a couple of games by some of the people that watch this channel. One of those games was Super Star Wars, and everybody knows Star Wars has become timeless. So I felt like this is a really good way to go ahead and start a new year. Plus, I'm a humongous Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. And these are some really, really good but difficult games. Now, for anybody who hasn't played Super Star Wars, a Super Star Wars game, they're all really tough. I would say Empire's probably the hardest. I've passed the first two a couple of times each, and I've passed Return of the Jedi quite a few times. So we're going to try and go through this as best as possible. I will let you know, I probably won't pass it in one episode. I'm probably going to take a few episodes to pass it. And I will also let you know that I don't record these all necessarily in one gigantic session, okay? So you might see me put in a code to get to that level, but it's not it's in the game. It's not one of those like invulnerability codes or anything. You're going to see me die a ton on here. You're going to see me get frustrated a ton on here. And that's okay. I really love these games regardless of that. So I also really love the MIDI Star Wars music and the fact that so the thing that a lot of people really don't know is I get to put my not only my video game nerd hat on, but I get to put my Star Wars nerd hat on. Is that the original title crawl was not like a CG effect like they are now. Like now you can literally just set text, color, and space backdrop and be good. They actually did it manually. It was done with pictures and an actual group of people scrolling that text in a way in front of a camera, and then they did a really good job of just kind of like superimposing that whole crawl on top of the original Star Wars scroll down backdrop space thing that they normally do. This part right here. So yeah, really really fun. Yeah, super. I'm a super like you probably already guessed I was a nerd from the retro gaming, and I'm fine with that. But I am a huge Star Wars nerd. Also, when we watch the original one, we don't get to see it done like this. This is actually, we're seeing the Corellian Corvette come at us from the very beginning, and that's not normally what we see. All right. I want to remind, just for a second, I'm going to pause. Just for a second, I want to remind everybody, Luke wasn't in that little escape ship, right? It's not like he landed on a foreign planet and didn't know what was going on. That was C-3PO and R2-D2. This is just Luke's every day on the planet he lives on. Every freaking... I can't move while shooting. I forgot about that. You can move when you get a lightsaber, but you can't move while you're shooting. Like, yeah, this is just Luke's... This is his home planet. This is his home turf. This is just where he lives and what happens every day. Look at that gigantic... See that gigantic thing in the background there? So, fun fact, I don't think we had the lore when this game came out to what that is. Really, I think it was just a thing they threw out there, but KOTOR did that in 2001. That is a Krayt Dragon skeleton. Those things are massive. If you played KOTOR, I wish I could play KOTOR now. I'd love to play KOTOR, but it's super dialogue heavy and super story intensive, and it's just, I don't know if it'd do... Oh, there's a big scorpion with nipple pinchy thingies. Luckily, I'm not at nipple level. Okay. Yeah, can you imagine just waking up in the middle? I mean, firstly, you're in the desert anyway. So, can you imagine just waking up in the middle of a completely barren desert? There's no green, there's no tree. Well, there's green. It's the worst possible timing. I'm like, there's no green, and then two green things jump out at me. There's no trees, there's no foliage, right? There shouldn't be very much oxygen. For no good reason. Give me that upgrade. Alright, there we go. What the heck? Okay, 1 second. Quick pause. But yeah, it's just... Oh, 1 second. I can't hear anything. There we go. But yeah, so there we go. Yeah, I fixed it. So yeah, it was just... Oh, well, look at that. Didn't even... Whatever that thing is. Didn't even need the Force for some of this stuff. Oh, he turns into baby scorpions. Another Krayt Dragon, by the way. But like, yeah, can you imagine? He just wakes up in the morning and he's like, This is why he wanted to go with the Rebel Alliance. Like, it didn't have anything to do with patriotism or any of that. It was like, yeah, I wake up on a desert planet every day and everything tries to kill me. I'd rather it just be the Empire. At this point, I kind of don't blame him. Like, all-powerful Emperor with the Force? That's okay. I have to fight 43,000 desert scorpions every morning before I get breakfast. And all I have is an unlimited ammo blaster pistol that didn't show up in the movies for some reason. These scorpions are canon. We know that. We just know that... Oh, shoot. No. Get me out of the... Get out of the way. There. It wouldn't kill me. It's just super annoying. Okay, there we go. Did that thing just fire up at me? I think it did. Oh, here we are. Sarlacc. By the way, not the right desert planet. Not where Sarlacc are from. Sarlacc are from, oh wait, never mind. Yeah, they are. I'm wrong. I was sitting there thinking that, for whatever reason, I was sitting there thinking that, Jabba wasn't from Tatooine. But then I'm like, no, he is. He's completely from Tatooine. We know that from all the stuff, but I, for whatever reason, was thinking that this is, wasn't right. I don't know why. It's my fault. I messed up. But also, Sarlacc can't do that. They can't. They don't have arms. They can't just come out of the sand when they want. They're just sand mounts. That's all they are. They have to stay sand mounts. They can't be anything else. They're not sand tubes with arms. They're just... Come on! A slow, defeated sink. No, you... What was that? It was like, take that. Come on. And you have to fight this whole thing in quicksand, by the way. There we go. For whatever reason, I'm going to assume the canon of this Sarlacc is that he... First, he's a little guy. And secondly, I'm going to assume that the canon of it is that he ate a lot of... I'm going to assume he ate like a lot of explosives, and so that's why when I finally hit him, he just started blowing up. I also love how they do the like Star Wars transition. Over here! So there's no. This isn't the same canon, obviously, as like in the other one. He, his uncle, and he bought R2-D2 and C-3PO. But in this one, it's like, for whatever reason, Luke was just like, we're gonna. R2-D2's been captured by Jawas. Yeah, I remember this because I hate this. I hate trying to platform on that freaking sandcrawler. But it's like, instead of him buying both of them and then one of them wandering off, it's more like, oh, I might die on this part a little bit too. This part's tough. Okay. So yeah, but like instead of it being like he purchased the droid. Wait, I need to turn, please. Thank you. You can't turn without the jets, and the jets have limited ammunition or limited fuel, and so it kind of sucks. I should probably just go get out of my way, Jawa. It kind of sucks because if I'm not careful about my... There we go. If I'm not careful about how I... Oh, that was jet fuel. Ah, I didn't realize that was jet fuel. I always thought that was a lady I wasn't supposed to hit or something. Like that lady that sits in the... I don't know what I thought it was. But anyway, I gotta kill 6 more Jawa. Dang it! Alright, here we go again. Yeah, there's some ship sections in here. Oh, also don't touch the holes. Because this thing apparently doesn't do good with them, or something. Also, Jawas aren't this aggressive. Like, they're not, like, Ewoks are more aggressive than Jawas are. Where's more Jawas, though? 9. There's one. I don't remember having these little ships either. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, speaking of which, like, the merchant, see a sandcrawler in the distance? The thing way over there? I gotta get to that in a minute. That's where they're coming from. But, like, so anyway, I remember the toys, like the 90s, the toys in the 90s and the toys in the, like, the toys in the 90s, right? I remember those, like, the merchandising and the toys were so cool, and they had, like, They were just cool. That's just all I can say. They were super cool, and you wanted them, and like I wanted all the different little. Like my favorite character was Han Solo, and this is before the 1, 2, and 3 came out, prequel trilogy, and also KOTOR and all the other stuff that I love now. But like Han Solo is my favorite, and you get this awesome Han Solo character, and then they had like the clip-on carbon freeze thing that he gets stuck in Return of the Jedi and all that. Spoilers, by the way, for a super old movie that everybody's already seen and loves. But anyway, he gets like you have that little thing where you clip him into the. We kill 3 more Jawas. Come on, Jawas! I'm firing like a madman. That's not even. That's a. Okay. But anyway, so like I remember that because it was so cool, and then you'd have like they had toys for the characters that aren't canon anymore. Like I had one of the I can't remember what his name was, but the Wolfman that they had in the canteen, the original canteen scene. Like I had that toy. I still have him somewhere around here. And this has been, years and decades ago actually. But and then now like the toys and the things that they do, like you could. There we go. You could like they would merchandise the heck out of it. It would be like the little Jawas with the little ships that you don't see in the movie. Nah, we'll sell that as a toy because that's super cool. Nowadays it's like, we're gonna sell freaking Rose Tico. What's her accessory? She get a blaster? Nah, she gets that necklace her sister gave her. God dang it! I mean, like, that's fine. I'm not saying that she's the worst thing ever. I'm not saying anything bad about her, but like, that's not a toy. That's a friggin' Barbie doll, maybe. Barbie doll is a toy, kind of. But not for a guy that likes Star Wars. It didn't. Also, if you see the thing moving, you're like, why aren't you going with it? The Sandcrawler's also moving. It's frustrating because there's so many different little things that it can hit you with. Okay, cool. So there's that. Here's the middle where I have to finally board the Sandcrawler. And I'll fall off this thing probably 7 times or more. Because this is hard. I also have to get real good at that little flippy jump, which, by the way, is not just jump times 2. You don't just hit... That's not a double jump. You have to hit perfectly like that, right? So I did that on purpose for demonstration. But I can't jump high enough otherwise, right? So... Oh, man, I love the MIDI Star Wars music. I love Star Wars music. You know what? Here's what I'm going to ask them. I asked for people to send comments about all kinds of things. If you have... I have 2 things, though, I want to ask for in the comments of this video. If you have... if you can, if you will. First one is what Star Wars... If you're a Star Wars fan, right? What Star Wars movie has the best music? There we go. Not Star Wars music, because it's all Star Wars music. But what film do you feel like has the best... What Star Wars movie do you feel like has the... See, that's why I fall off those freaking grenade-throwing ones. Has the best music. And what is your favorite Star Wars movie? Those 2 things are probably not, in my experience, at least with other Star Wars fans, not the same movie. You're going to see how frustrating this is going to get in a minute here. Can I just jump straight up? Let's just do this. Let's just see if I can fudge it. I fudged it. All right. What happened? I didn't even hit the jump button. Luke's got some RLS there. All right. For anybody who doesn't know what RLS is, restless leg syndrome. Got to move them legs. Come on, don't jump off. Also, sometimes you get, like I do, I get too antsy sometimes. I'm like, I gotta jump. I don't need to jump, but I do it anyway. But this guy's gonna throw a freaking square at me. Okay, there we go. Come on, nah, screw you, flamethrower. Hold on, wait. There we go. Right. And you think, we're doing good. Well, if I fall off, right, I gotta start all freaking over because I'll fall flat completely off the Sandcrawler. Luckily, these guns don't do a lot of damage, but god dang if I hate them. If I don't hate them, excuse me. So here we go. There we go. Yeah, so which Star Wars movie is your favorite, and which Star Wars movie do you feel like has the best music? No, you don't. Has the best music. For me, I'm going to go ahead and throw my opinion out there. I don't want it to sway anybody else's opinion. My favorite Star Wars movie, I don't think this is breaking new ground. My favorite Star Wars... Oh, thank goodness. My favorite Star Wars movie is... wait. said thank goodness, but I have absolutely no idea where if I jump I'm gonna fall off. If I'm gonna fall off or not. So you better get lost. All right. Let's see. Can I jump on that other platform down there? I can't tell where it is. I did. That's fine. I'm fine. Favorite Star Wars movie, not breaking new ground at all, is Episode 5, Empire. I think 4 is really good, and 4 is probably my second favorite any which way. Some of those jumps are just, you don't know. Like, how do I know? Well, look. I don't know where in the, like, if I jump, I don't know where I'm going to go. Oh, no, you don't. You still can't. I'm not going to let you. There's a big platform down there. No. Let's just do that. There's a pixeliest little jump ever. Oh my gosh! Told you I'd fall off this thing. I didn't fall off, but my goodness, if I'm not angry, because you just don't know. I'm doing this. I don't care. Don't care. Also, there we go. Some of the enemies respawn. Some of the guns, like I'll blow the guns out. They'll respawn. All these guns can knock you off. They don't. You take damage. This is old school damage. This is Castlevania style. You take damage, you fall backwards. You get thrown backwards. You don't fall backwards. You get thrown backwards. Anyway, point being, wish all the platforms were the big one here, because at least I know where I'm on it. Some of them are these little ones. The up and down ones that are the little ones, I don't really care. Well, let's not do that. I don't really care too much about those, but the big one, the ones that are like going side to side like that, I don't like. I don't mind this one. So anyway, what I was saying is, so favorite one is 5, and then probably 4 after that, and then probably 3 after that. But 3, I think, easily has the best music. Let's try that again. I think 3 easily has, in my opinion, the best music. Like, I love Star Wars music. I spend a lot of time listening to the scores. I own all the soundtracks. Like, that's a thing I do, is I'll go out and buy the soundtrack, like, right after it launches and is available. And, man, like, the sequel trilogy, the music is good. It's still John Williams, right? But, it's just not up to snuff, I don't think. Anyway, those are my opinions, though. Don't let me sway, your opinions. If you really like the music of Episode 8 or Episode 9 or whatever, then that's, definitely cool. But those are just my thoughts. That having been said, I love the. All right. Getting angry. Fun fact. I'm gonna go and pull this out. So we played The Lion King on this channel, right? Disney wasn't the only one that did this, by the way. Disney didn't own Star Wars back then. JVC did these, I think, and LucasArts. But back then, you were supposed to. The rule that you were told to hold up to, if you were a retro video game maker, and it had a property that had you were putting a big name behind, is you were supposed to make the second level so hard that the kids couldn't pass it if they had because you'd rent video games, right? You can do it still, but most people don't. At least most people I know don't anymore. And so anyway, you'd rent video games, and they said you can't make They would say you can't make you have to make the second level so hard, so frustrating, that your average kid's not going to beat it in the amount of time that they'll have allotted typically for a standard rental. So fun fact. If you're sitting there and you're like, why were my favorite childhood games so hard? Am I just that bad? Nope. They were told, a lot of companies were told to make it so that it was hard to pass in a rental time frame. I'm going to stay. So that's the Lion King level that we got stuck on. Same situation. That's why it's so hard. And then after that it gets easier because they still want kids to buy it. They just don't want kids to be able to pass it in their like free time. Which I get that kind of, but like, I guess if that's probably the least dirty way to do something like that. All right, now let me just up here. Oh no, you don't. I see you. We have. I'm gonna take that. You also have to jump to pick up power-ups. You don't just walk over them. You have to jump. So I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. Ooh. And I have to start at the bottom, don't I? No, thank goodness. Okay, fine. God dang it. God dang it. Wait, no. Son of a gun. Got him. Just running past him. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. That's really all I had to do, right? Just so you know, that's all I had to do. It was just that they spawn. There's no set space. They just spawn in random places. All right, here we go. Sandcrawler. 0 lives. Hope there's extra lives in here to be picked up. Probably not. Whoops. There's a health power-up. I'm good. Can you imagine, what kind of design is that, too? You've got these little Jawas, and then you got this little thing right here that shoots fire, right? Check it out. Like, what, by the way, no noise for that fire. What function does that serve? Like, you've got Jawas that are just standing out like, ah! Like, what function is, that's not a security system, you've got Jawas in here. Ooh, a shield. Yep. You've got friggin' Jawas all in here that are barely competent enough to keep a droid at bay. There we go. An astromech like R2D, which got granted, full credit, right? R2D2's awesome, but that having been said, they can't even keep him under wraps for very long, and so like, what makes me think that these little guys are putting flamethrowers in their friggin' floor? I mean, I wouldn't do that even if I had an enemy. I wouldn't be like, oh, all right, here's flamethrowers, because I'll step on them and I'll hurt myself. Like, that's why you use something, if you're going to protect yourself, you use something that has a very small chance of hurting you and a very big chance of hurting them. Put something in the floor, it's fair game. Whoever gets hit. Gets hit. It's like levels where you find spikes in the floor or something, right? No, you go away too. I just want you dead. I don't even care. Ah. What the heck was that? See, oh. Speaking of spikes in the floor. How'd that do you? Who puts drills? Who puts drills? No, I don't care. Who puts drills on the floor like this? This is fair game. Like, I fall on it, my foot, like, and here's the thing, I'm also bigger than them. I fall on it, my foot hurts, my shoes, oops. I fall on it, my foot hurts, my shoes, you know, doesn't fit anymore because my foot's been somewhat mangled, or my shoe has been mangled, or both, you know, but mangled in different directions, of course. But friggin', you put a Jawa in that, a Jawa's not much bigger than my leg. Like, they're probably just gone. This isn't a shoe issue for them anymore. Okay, hold on. No. Those things don't even shoot. Oh, I forgot about this. Those things those little guys right there, those are called gonk droids. They don't shoot. They carry crap. You better run. It's more realistic than you shooting. Okay. Does that hurt? Oh my goodness. Power slide, Pete Townsend. Okay, you have to do, that's the only way, by the way, to get through that, because it turns on anytime. If you're like, just go. It turns on any time that you're near it. It doesn't make a difference how far away you, well, it does kind of, but not really. Uh-oh, no, whatever this big thing is. It looks like a shark head that shoots lasers. Probably not, though. Wait, what the heck? I'm not gonna survive. I'm not gonna survive. Don't care. We're continuing. We've got 3 continues. We're doing this. Okay. Lost my freaking power up. Thanks. No. Oh, okay. Well, we at least didn't start too far away. Boy, you gotta just nail that slide right there. Otherwise, you're in screwed. I was gonna say, you're screwed. Get lost. Go. Okay. Cool. I was hoping, because I remember these things. I thought, oh, maybe it's the Jabba's palace, because there's a Jabba's palace in the Return of the Jedi that I thought did this, but nope, it's the Sandcrawler. It's the thing that I have these. The hitbox on this thing, you'd think that it would. Okay, let's try this again. This time, it's kind of easier for me to hit it with the little lasers. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Probably another one, though. Yup. It's been a long time since I've passed this game. Not that I can't do it again, and I'm going to do it again. But my goodness, like, I remember some of this really well, and some of this I remember very not well. The platforming section before this, I remember real well. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, but I remember it real well, because I hate it. This part, I remember mostly. I remember those. But I remember, there we go. But I remember, okay, if you're asking why I didn't slide to the third one, I made a mistake. There we go. That kinda. Those hurt a lot, though. Oh, you son of a gun. Let's shoot all these flamethrowers off the wall. Also, that little blue thing he's shooting, I get that upgrade eventually, and I love that upgrade. It's like one of my favorite ones. But man, oh man, I hate it when they shoot it at you, which they don't do in the second game. Alright, hold on. I'm getting close to the boss. Let me make sure there's no, like, extra things I can get that I... That is not the boss, by the way. What the heck? Go! Oh, yay! Heart 2, but he gave me a gun. Give me another one of those, though. Give me something else. Give me, like, the other. Give me something more. Whoops! That's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What happened? I get all that to friggin... Okay. Oh, I have to start all the way over here, huh? Okay, fine. It's weird how the context of... Whoops. The context... You better knock it off. It's weird the context of things. I started there after getting the game over, and I was like, haha, this is so good. I don't have to start all the way over. And then I get it after I got some progress. Not really a ton, but enough. It looks like I'm just angry at the... It looks like I'm just, like, telling it. You're not gonna... Oh, god dang it. Hold on. Hold on. Sliding is not easy either. It's not a single button. It's down, forward, and then B. So it's like people that play DuckTales are gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, because you hit down to pogo or whatever. But God, let me do my thing, flamethrower. Getting angry. I'll get it. There we go. All right. I'm getting quiet a little bit because of the freaking intensity of all this. This game is freaking hard. Alright, there we go. We got one more, but I think this one shoots bad. Yep, he shoots bad. Well, that didn't shoot bad. I screwed up my favor. You know what? As lopsided as this game's tends to be, I don't care. I'll take the friggin' cheat there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did it. Alright, here we go again with these shark things. That's what they look like to me. I'm saying that. That's not what they are, but that's what they look like. Alright, here we go. Alright. Over the drills, no big deal. And we got this brain thing over here. Come on. Come up here so you can only hit me with one of those 3. if you keep shooting him like that, then it'll get dangerous for me. Don't do that. I am taking a lot of those like a champ. Did you die? Yeah, you died. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get all those hearts and such, but then I also need to... Okay. Sword. Heart. Sword. Heart. Sword. Heart. This. To that. Haha. And if you're curious, I don't know either. That's just instant death. Oh, goodness. Alright, here we go again. Instant death. But nope. So, and if you're curious, if any of you are like, you say you've passed these. Yeah, but I haven't passed them in one fell swoop. I've always played up to a level and then taken a break and then used the passcode to get back into that level. Like, I mean, you could pass them feasibly in one fell swoop, but there's no need to, right? So you get, because that's why they did that. Like, they didn't have the save. You couldn't save games like you did now. But if you made progress, then you didn't want to have to do the whole. I mean, depending on the game, you didn't want to have to do the whole game over and over again. You wanted you wanted to work and get that freaking goddamn passcode, and then when you did that, after you did that, rather. Then you would get like the after you get your passcode, then you were like, all right, I earned this. So, and then you would use that passcode the next time you rented the game or whatever the case was. The problem was sometimes getting that passcode is really freaking hard. Whoops, fell in drills. Luckily, they don't have any real. They take a little bit. If you're on the edge, they take a little bit to register that you're in them. I got a time bonus? Oh man, that means absolutely nothing to me. I've got like 400 seconds, I'm fine. I mean, I appreciate you for giving me something, but like, you could have given me shields or invulnerability to falling off the bottom of the sand crawler. I mean, that would have been cool. That's kind of my current dilemma. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Back here again. This guy. Oh, this is my buddy. You and I have gotten to know each other so well. Well, I mean, I didn't know you could do that, but now I do. Did you die? Cool. I love how I do it off screen and I can never tell. All right, here we go. Sword, heart, sword, heart, sword, heart. Okay, cool. Then we don't fall in the sand. We do that. We got to use small jumps. Like that. Aw, crap. The heck are those? This is sand. We're not in frickin' Mustafar. Ain't no lava here. The goddamn sand. I see you. Wait. No, you don't. You ain't screwing me up. I can't hit him. Okay. Wait, what? The lava beast Jawenko. The camera pushed me off the thing. Oh, this is a good way to start the... Okay. Good way to start the new year off. Getting angry at one of my favorite franchises. That's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Lava Beast Jawenko. It ain't even any lava. I mean, the name can be whatever, I don't mind, but if there ain't no lava, this is a sand planet. This is a single biosphere, biome, excuse me, not biosphere, biome, single biome planet. It's all sand, all hot, all the time. Come get your barbecue. I don't know. I'm trying real hard to get through this level, at least. There we go. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on, let me... There we go. We know what this part looks like. We know what this part looks like. We know... Now, quick question, or quick answer to what maybe a question is, you're like, I saw the DKC and you did fast forwards in that one. Well, yeah, but that one, I know the game pretty well, and it was just a matter of me... Hey, there's a sword. It was a matter of me... It's his health sword. It's a lightsaber. Anyway, so it was like a... you did a... there we go. Come on. Ah, crap. That took a pretty good amount of health. That's okay. It's not a big deal. It was a... God dang it. There we go. It was, oh, you fast forwarded and when you were going back, because that one was for demonstration, right? That one was, I'm showing you how to be really good at that game because I've played that game for years and I can do the 103%, and apparently they won't give me 105 because I don't know what I messed up on, but I messed up on something. This is a part of the experience. The objective on this is I am not great at this game. I know the game, I've played the game, and I've passed the game, but friggin'... Hold on, I got this. I got this. There we go. He's tenacious, but we got this. Okay. But I'm not I would not say by any stretch that I am proficient at this game. This is literally just the experience of me playing the game. Crap. Cool. All right, here we go again. Jump. Jump. Oh, but I survived. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm angry. Wait a minute. I got 4 continues? What do they do? Count up? What the heck? Okay, I'm going to try this. 1 more continues worth of lives, which I think is 4. 4 lives, okay? And if not, I'm going to I'll just use the goddamn code. I'm not going to use the code to pass the level without passing it. I'm saying I'll quit this episode, and then I'll pass the... Go away. You know what? I honestly don't remember if the first one had a passcode system. I know that Return of the Jedi does, because my favorite level passcode is CDWLTY. That's the indoor shield generator. Which is my favorite level on that, but there we go. Okay, I don't remember though. I don't think this one may not have actually had the passcode system. Ah, crap. I don't know. I'll take a look into it. But if it doesn't, then I may. I'm cycling. I've been asked for a couple of different games, so I'll cycle some games in and play this one. Every other episode or every 3 episodes or something like that to try to get through. That way, it's not too boring for you guys watching me try to play the whole. Every episode, it's you watching me for 40 minutes or an hour, just try to pass the same spot, which is what this has been. But that's okay. It's the experience. Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah, these games are notorious for being difficult, though. So hopefully, I'll get a little kudos for that. Always, though, as I've said before, I'm looking for suggestions. So if anybody else has other games they want to see me play, it may not even be pass, right? Just play the game because you guys played it and enjoyed it when you were younger, or maybe there's a nostalgia there for other reasons. Then let me know, because I'm happy. I'd love to play games, and I would love to showcase that video. And if you're thinking, oh, it's something I've probably not played, what the heck was all that? If you're thinking, oh, it's something I may not have played, then I'd really love to. I love exploring new games. And if you think it's something I've played, well, then you'll get to see me play it and give my 2 cents on it, if that's at all interesting to you guys. I would assume it's somewhat interesting to hear what I think of some of these old games and to see some of these old games, but I don't know that, because I like hearing anybody's opinion on. So there's a little lag there every time. I don't know why. Okay, I don't care. You know what? Don't care. I forgot to mention how much I don't care. Okay, so I don't stay on this because the camera will push me off of it. And oh! Lava Beast Joanko, I hate you. I hate you. There's no lava. This is all sand. This is the war of attrition. Holy crud. It's a war of attrition because he hits and it does some damage, and I hit him and it does very little damage. I'm gonna continue to stick to two things that I know, which is so far jumping and shooting. That was okay, they're getting lazier, so that means they're gonna start getting stronger. They're getting stronger. He's learned my jump and shoot tactic. Boy, I know some maneuvers. Okay, I did it. I did it. Oh. You can't go anywhere, and I bet you he's not done yet. Nope. Oh, there's R2. I still have to reach R2. You want to know what would have been a really jerk move and probably would have happened? It probably has happened to a lot of people. You know what I bet happened? I bet there are people that finished that beast and then they fell into the freaking pit right below, or they had very little health and the fireballs hit them. And then all of a sudden they died. That was the end of the whole run for them. But he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, a resident of these parts, and he has a very important message for him. And I just play as Obi-Wan Kenobi and I start chopping a bunch of arms off. That's okay, forgot about that. This is gonna fall on me. Oh no, you don't. I mean, you might, but I don't want it. There's a heart down there, by the way, and that's just not something I'm interested in. And also, these frogs, there's an upgrade there. I guess I'm interested in that. There's also these, Seeker. We call that homing. For anybody who plays Contra, homing. I'm real good with this gun because I don't have to aim in the right direction. Okay, cool, we're good. This is okay. I change it. My other gun. This is the cool one. This is what they call it, but like in the Return of the Jedi game and such, they don't tell you what the name of the gun is. It's just like, you're on upgrade 5, which is I think the blue ones, or upgrade 7 is like big fire, something like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it's called officially because I don't tell you, but it's just like, yeah, it's kind of cool to see the names again. Remember, oh yeah, this one's called that. Also, lots of leaps of faith. I'm not a fan of this. In a game that has taught me that I can't jump into some areas that would normally, comes stalactites, that would normally be safe. There's a Tusken Raider, and he danced right up to me. Time bonus. I don't think that's how Tusken Raiders move, but all right, there we go. It's a bunch of yeah, okay. 3 hearts for that guy. I'm cool. I'm cool with that, rather. All right, so no. No, you go. You get now. All right, there we go. This game is this is a test of your spirit. Also that. Okay, and then I can't jump on that. Oh, but I bet you I can get crushed to death by it. Also, I think this is quite a bit more. Oh, here we go to these. You have to be careful because Star Wars is the Super Star Wars games are kind of notorious for making these little 1 pixel jump area things, and then Empire Strikes Back they do that, but they also have the excuse because the beginning's Hoth. They have the excuse of go. They have the excuse of I got rapid ion. I thought I said rapid Tom. See, those things that those shark things were blowing around at me. And then the other one I think is just like giant fire. Oh, I got a thermal detonator. Blowing it up. The blow up. Oh, guns are better than sticks, boy. I said boy. I don't know. That could have been a lady one. KOTOR shows that the lady ones the lady Tusken Raiders wear lighter tan clothes for some reason. I don't know why. Probably just to distinguish the difference between them. I don't even know how I made that jump, by the way. I didn't jump. Nope. Come on. Come on. Jump. Aha. That one had a thermal detonator. Don't care. Boy, that was missed opportunity there. That was like a Highlander moment, and then you completely whiffed. You jumped right over me. Hey, I'm going to get this. Did I need it? Nope. But I'll take it. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Here we go back with these pixel floating platforms, which I hate. Oh, yeah, let's add some birds in there. That's what I want. God dang it. Alright, well, at least it starts me. I hope this is the same one and not the... Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's what I wanted. I wanted to add some friggin' whatever those are. Rule of thumb, shoot up. Not drugs, those are bad, but shoot up. When birds come around, just shoot straight up. Oh, I couldn't see those. See, look at this leap of faith. I did it, but like, oh.
Tell me, young Luke, what brings you out this far? You've got 3 slugs in my chest, so it better be quick, you tell me. I don't think these are self-cauterizing. Well, little fellow, let's see what you have.
I love the fact, because he scared me. I thought he was, I didn't realize I was there. So I was like, ah, crap, it's a Tusken Raider, but it was Obi-Wan. But if the movie played out the way that I just did it, it would have played out very differently, because Obi-Wan would not have taught me anything. I would have killed him. Also, Vader probably would have killed us if we ever made it to the Death Star, which we probably wouldn't have, and the tractor beam would probably not be, it would still be in commission. There's Leia. But he doesn't say that. Oh, see, look at that.
Here is your lightsaber, the weapon of a Jedi Knight.
But he said it was your father's weapon. Like, this game came out 20 years after... Oh, he gave me that. You want to know a fun fact? This is Obi-Wan's house. Now I have a lightsaber. And I all of a sudden know how to use it, by the way. Which Luke does not do. He's very smart. And then he treats it very carefully. And then he gets trained on the Falcon. I think I can still change to my gun, but I'm not gonna, because guns are dumb when you have a light sword, apparently. They're here. Oh, they don't have the... There we go. There's a bantha. Oh, crap! Friggin' get gone, bantha. I'll shoot you. I'll just shoot you. Banthas, by the way, are pacifists. Just a side note. They are not bad guys. Usually, they're pacifists. Go. You do no. You're no. So yeah, banthas are, while they can get aggressive, if here we go again. Boy, these just charge right on screen. In the canon of Star Wars, banthas are mostly pacifists. Like if you really provoke them, they will. You better go. I need hearts. You get lost. Yeah, so they're real pacifists, and so they're big, but they're softies or something. You can call them. Here we go again. This time I'm shooting them off screen. Also, I'll shoot this guy. Come on, shields. I need those. Give me those. Give me those shields. Those hearts are important too, though. Give me them. Yes. All right, lightsaber again. It's just the trek of the bantha, I guess. We got another one. Yep, here it goes. No, you get lost. You're making things hard. You're making things difficult. Hold on. You just go. I'm going to shoot you if you run this way. I'm going to shoot you if you run the other way. You might as well just go. Yeah, but detonator. Blow up the next bantha that comes near me. Also, these things go critical. Way too quick. Alright, fine. So, when they go critical, it's like you got it, it was already armed. It's the equivalent of, hey, you just got a grenade, but somebody pulled the pin a second or two ago. you're like, ah, crap, I gotta get rid of it because I don't have the pin to put back in this thing. I mean, you can hold the handle down for infinite amount of time, but assume that there's no handle on it. You just know it's got a 10-second fuse or whatever. I don't know. That's a long fuse, but you get what I'm saying. Like, that's what happens. See, what the heck? I mean, I'm glad it tells me once I get there, but my goodness. I can swing my sword, Tobuscus. Okay, we got shields again. Thank goodness we keep getting shields. Keep getting lucky. Oh, crap. I thought that was sand. Why am I scared? I don't like sand. This game will make you Anakin. It's coarse and rough, and sometimes you fall in it when you get off a sand crawler and it just freaking murders you, you know? Which way do I go? I go this way, I guess. Okay. Well, that tells me something. Can I just... Wait, can I... Nope. Okay, well then that was... Glad we spent our time here. Good vacation. Let's go this way. Yeah, this game will turn you into Anakin. It's like, you won't like sand. What? A mutant womp rat? Even mutant ones are cute. Okay, let's just... Can we use the saber? Saber! Friggin', I wish I had a T-16 as an option, but I don't. Oh, here we go. Start at the very beginning. Land of the Banthas. Go. Go. We've got to run. We've got Banthas. You guys are going to bring Banthas to us. Alright. Go. Friggin', they do that and then they just attack you with a goddamn mutant womp rat at the end. Oh, but I think I can block, actually. Right? Nah. Nope, that's later too. I'm not skilled enough to know how to block yet. That's right. Yeah, imagine this little, like these Tusken Raiders are pretty big. Luke is well, I guess Mark Hamill's about 5'8", 5'9", so these Tusken Raiders are probably about 6 foot tall. And the Banthas are giant. You imagine this guy getting like bulldozed by a friggin' 7,000 pound Bantha? That having been said, I always thought the Banthas were kind of adorable. It's like a woolly mammoth that you can ride. I mean, I guess you could have ridden woolly mammoths back in the day, but we don't have any more right now. We kind of do actually, because genetic something. I don't remember, something about finding DNA of a woolly mammoth or something. Apparently, we're bringing them back. I was having a conversation about that the other day. I don't even remember what brought it up, apart from the fact that woolly mammoths. And then I was talking to somebody and they said, woolly mammoths are dangerous. And I was like, well, I think they're herbivores, so, you know, as long as you're not grass, I think you'll be okay. And then I looked in the mirror promptly to make sure that I was not indeed grass, which I happen not to be. Alright, so... whole freaking, I gotta do this whole thing, and I gotta defeat the mutant womp rat. I hope the lightsaber does, I don't know, something. Because I couldn't switch to the lightsaber fast enough when I got the mutant womp rat. Yeah, I wish it would let that. That would be cool. That'd be like a cool Easter egg or cheat code. Like you can switch to T-16. You know, like, I mean, you gotta like a regular womp rat's pretty big, right? It's 2 meters. Dang it. About 2 meters, so 2 meters is about 6 foot. An Imperial, which is what we use. Sorry for anybody who might watch this that uses the metric system, which is, by the way, anybody who's not in North America. We use the Imperial system, or standard system is what we call it. Which I don't know what's standard about it. Anyway, point being, so roughly 6 feet. Roughly 6 feet tall. Right, roughly 6 feet is about the size of, just a little bit bigger than you are, Luke. All right, saber time, mutant womp rat. Oh my goodness, how much health? It sounds like Chewbacca. Sounds like Chewie. Oh, I'm doing so much better with this though. Friggin' hearts and little those aren't Womp Rats. Those are just like laser things. Oh, look how much better this is. Look how much better this was than the blaster. Like, he's gone. He just walked and swung around a whole bunch. I'm like, I have no idea whether or not it was going to hit him, but I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I had the 2-time bonus, too, so I got 19,200. That's not a lot, but still, that's my time bonus. All right, here we go again. More Jawas to kill. Killing Jawa. Think that this would be more serious. This is the music you should be playing for the Falcon leaving the Death Star, which, by the way, it is. But we decided, nah, we're going to use it for 7, 8, and 9, excuse me. Friggin' 4, 5, and 6, all 3 of those episodes, all 3 of those movies were out at this point in time. We know when this music's supposed to be. You're just like, we're going to blow it on you friggin' killing 3 or 4 Jawas here and there until you've killed a total of 20. Some of it does feel a little bit like padding. I still think it's fun. Ooh. Can I get a heart? Yeah, there we go. 12 more Jawas. Okay. Picking up stuff in this thing is so hard, too, also. Did I really need to let you know that in addition to it was... I don't know. I'm really concentrating on trying not to die. But I get hit by. And if you're curious as to what the controls on this are like, floaty. But I think it's kind of the idea, but still. Oh, crap! Didn't mean to do that, sorry. Alright, fine. Heart. I killed 13 of you guys. Makes me start back at the beginning of the Obi-Wan section. Alright, here we go. I would love to see, you know what I would like to see? I would like to see the actual actors and all the production crew of the, like, from LucasArts, right? And they do, this is for fun, right? No canon or anything like that. Like, all of the seriousness of the Death Star bombing runs on episodes 4 and 6, but then like, instead of them being, like, all serious because it's like, oh, we're going up against a weapon that can destroy a planet, it's, they're going up against a horde of, like, 15, 20 Jawas. Or Ewoks. I don't, Ewoks, go. Turn me around. I see the Jawas now. I can shoot the Jawas now. Heart. Good. Why have I always been 2 centimeters from a friggin'... Yeah, we use centimeters still. I don't know what the reason is. 2.5 of those in an inch. Anyway, why in the world am I like a centimeter or 2 away from the heart every time I freaking die? I don't know why we use centimeters, though, is what I'm saying. We use centimeter as a metric system thing, but then we convert, we're like, alright, cool, that's where we stop, and then we make it into an inch, which doesn't give any indication that it's anything. It is now, I guess, I don't know. Same thing with a mile, but I guess a mile makes kind of sense, because that's been around since what, Grecian and Roman times, at least colloquially speaking. The word was around, but the meaning may have been different in terms of actual measurement. Going on about measurements while I'm trying to focus. Like, I'm trying to find I'm talking and I'm actually processing, trying to process other things to get my mind off of what I'm doing exactly. Like the technique, because I find out if I let my mind a little, like, kind of wander on things a little bit, I tend to be doing better at whatever it is that I am actually trying to focus on. The problem with that, the big issue that I have with that, is that I can't always multitask remarkably efficiently in coming up with, like, entertaining things to say. Why, you know, because, like, yeah, I don't know. Nothing I'm doing is scripted. I want the whole thing to be. You know, you guys are coming and playing a game with me, basically. This is how I'd probably be talking to you if you were sitting right next to me playing the game and maybe taking turns and such, but I'll be freaking... he blew up in the air. I didn't know that could happen. That was cool. Can I do that to this guy? Yep. Has that been happening the whole time? Sure has. All right, well, or I guess it probably has. I shouldn't say sure has. I don't know. I could go back and watch the tape. I said tape. My God. So look at all these things. I'm not even focused enough to be able to know that we don't use tape anymore. I go back and look at the footage via digital. And also the audio, but I can't look at audio. Well, I can, I guess. I gotta cut some stuff out, I'm sure. I didn't say anything offensive, but I still have to cut stuff. Don't let him get behind you. Don't let him get behind you. Don't let him get behind you. There he is. You can huck things at me all you want, but don't get behind me. You're making me nervous. That's 7 more. 6 more. Heart. Heart. Okay. Here we go again. Anybody just want a friggin' really difficult game to play for no good reason? Not only was the game you wanted to play not for any specific reason, but also you decided for whatever reason to play a really tough game, like Dark Souls. Yeah, that's tough. Demon Souls. That's pretty tough. Friggin' Bloodborne. Yeah, that's difficult. But friggin', that's not the way we're playing. No, we play Star Wars. And that's hard. All right, head towards Mos Eisley. Where's Mos Eisley? I see it. All right, we're just going. We're just going. We're shooting and we're going. We got plenty of jet fuel. Half a pack of cigarettes. I don't remember what the Blues Brothers said. Something about that. And I'm shooting at nothing, just in case. Alright, here we are, Mos Eisley. We're in town, civilization. Oh, crap. The stormtroopers randomly shoot farmers now. They don't. I think that the people that made the game were just like, here we go. I think the people that made the game were like, stormtroopers are bad. And we're like, at this point, stormtroopers were just police officers, right? And then, crap, is that a bunch of freaking cabbage that I was just in? Wait, what's this? Ooh, well, I guess not anymore. That was anticlimactic. Ooh. Did they kill it? It's a dewback. It's, alright, well, whatever. I'll just keep it. Yeah, these are dewbacks, these little things here. They're also very peaceful. Well, they were before they apparently got killed or something. Also, who throws tires? Hey, that's a video game trope. Those may be barrels, actually. You know what? That's probably what those are. Oh, crap. He's got heat-seeking rocket things. Rocket missiles. There we go. Or rockets, I guess. Rocket. Go. Yeah, this is a point where there was no danger, because Luke was, at this point, nobody knew he was anything other than a little, it's like a farmer's kid, right? So, like, why is, oh, crap. Didn't know I was going to fall. Why in the world is it all of a sudden that all the Imperials like we're gonna take this friggin' farmer down? They're like, what is it? Oh, holy crap! And they're T-16 in me. All right. That guy came in hot and left just as much. Oh, shields! Thank goodness. I almost didn't think I was gonna make it. Now I got shields. I'm probably still not gonna make it, but I got shields. All right, here we go. We're doing it. We're doing this. We got this. Look at that. Mos Eisley Spaceport. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. It's probably these guys. We have to be cautious. That's what Obi-Wan said. He told us we must be cautious, and I guess the first thing we thought about was, let's go see if we can turn this lightsaber on, because that's being cautious. We're armed, at least, right? That's caution. Oh, that's a whole bunch of people with rocket launch thermal detonator blowing them up. Okay. This is, we gotta be cautious, and I start swinging this thing around all willy-nilly. When will I listen? I learned that trick where he said something about health sword. Okay. Where he said something about they don't need to see our identity, and then they all of a sudden realized I'm underage and about to go into a bar. I'm not legal to be in a bar. I'm not at least. Well, here it's 21. I don't know what it is on Tatooine. Maybe it's like Germany or something. I don't know. Age is younger. I think they actually did this in like Tunisia or something, which I have no idea what the drinking age there. It doesn't matter. because it's a movie. The drinking age can be whatever you want it to be, so long as you change the story to make it that way. Ah, wait a minute. Wait. What's up with you guys and these rocket things? Sheesh. I'm just gonna jump around in circles a bunch. Chewie! He, by the way, another little fallacy there. He didn't even know who we are, so why would he have been waiting for us at the front of the door? Got a lot of points, though. You notice that level was a little bit easy. The levels aren't easy. But now, check this out. I remember I said 5'9"? I was right. 19, I didn't. And his weapon is a Blastech BL-22, but also a lightsaber. Chewie's 8 foot, 200... Oh, he's 200 years old. I said 200 pounds. I'm like, he's kind of scrawny. He uses an FD-011. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize this. Either they misspelled it, or maybe they changed the spelling of it. It says he's from Kashyyyk. That's not how you spell Kashyyyk. It doesn't have a Z. It's an S. We'll play as Chewie just because it's different, and it's not as easy, but it's different. Oh, I got Seeker? Alright. Maybe it'll be as easy. There's just random people also that hate me. Duros and Rodians and all that. Do I have the spin? Nope. I don't guess I get that until later. I don't want that gun, though. I'm going to shoot people. What's that in the background? It's an Athorian and a... I can't tell. Weequay? Maybe? There's an Athorian and a... I don't even know what that thing is. That's saying something. The friggin'... So, you ever notice in each of these little bars there's always an Athorian? Athorians are the ones with the little curved heads. Oh, you better get lost, whoever you are. Is that Darth Vader? Is that Vader? That's not Vader. Vader's not here. That's Vader, though. That's a Devaronian. And those are ladies. Devaronian assassins with cloaks on and stuff. Aw, dang it! I got the friggin'... the foreground's kind of cool. I didn't realize. I wasn't paying much attention. Getting lost, you guys. Wasn't paying much attention to the friggin' front of the things. That's kind of cool. That's a Duro right there. And that's the green ones are Rodians. I don't know what these little poppy ones are, but I don't like them. Everybody else is just... Oh, look at them. There's the whole Cantina band. They're all playing the same instrument except for that one. Which is kind of not... I guess it would sound... I guess that does make sense. This is the MIDI version, so they can't fit as many... I didn't really need to use that, but whatever. Some of these creatures, I don't know what they... What the heck was that? That was majestic. They're dead, though. Like, I know a lot about, like, what the creatures are. It's invulnerable when he spins. I'll learn that move. Chewie learns that move in the... Thank you. He learns that move in the Return of the Jedi game. He spins around with his gun and stuff and kills people. Oh, no you don't. I'll blow you up. Probably overkill, but I don't care. 30 seconds? Imagine everybody's just getting murdered, and then Han, at the very end, he just throws... Oh, there's another Cantina band. Either we've made a circle, or they... Ooh... Kalar, I think? I don't know. Kalar boss monster. He is way harder with the gun than with the lightsaber. And it goes back into that whole war of attrition thing I talked about before, which I don't think I'm going to win. I believe in myself. That's just not the matter of the fact here. Yep, I didn't win. Just barely didn't win. I'll take Luke. Alright, well, we got to see Chewie. Back to Luke.
Use the Force, Luke.
You can't say that, though, because I don't know how to yet. Lightsaber, or just my gun? Nap gun. I mean saber. Oh, what the heck? Friggin' he throws ninja stars? What the heck? Alright, you just do your thing over there, I guess. I'm gonna hop around here and slash some people. But I need some health swords. I need my... The one thing is Chewie can take more hits automatically because he's bigger. I'm gonna do that, I think. Alright. Come on, Devaronian guy. I got you. Your knives are only made of metal. My sword is made of pureness. Not really. It's just made of plasma, probably. Which actually, 2020, one cool thing that came from 2020 is Hacksmith made a real life, lightsaber. My detonator ran out. Hacksmith made a real life, crap. This is gonna suck. Hacksmith made a real life, nope, it's gonna be better with Chewie. Dang it. Made a real life lightsaber for the first time. Alright, well, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna call it quits right here. When I come back in, I'll start from this level now. What I will say is, like I said, I've had a couple of games recommended to me. This was among them. It was not the only game that was recommended to me. So my idea is I want to potentially cycle more games into the fold, right? So I want to kind of potentially put more games into long series, and we may not do those long series as one after the other. It may just be like this game. This is episode 1 of a long series. Next week is episode 1 of another long series. Episode 1 of another long series the third week, and then we cycle back around or something like that. Let me know what you think is a good idea. Let me know what games you want to see in a long series format, and let me know what games you want to see me just try for the sake of getting a reaction if I have or haven't played it, that kind of thing. Otherwise, I hope you guys really enjoyed this really long first episode of 2021. I hope you guys are having a wonderful 2021, and I hope you guys will come back and pay a visit to me when we come back next Saturday.